me. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. I don't actually know if there's anyone out there watching this right now. But if you're watching the recording later, hello. Welcome. Let's play some Clock Tower Rewind. I said I was going to look up what ending we're on, and I think I have. Obi! But I'm not positive. It could be any number of endings, and I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get, we're not. We're not doing as hot as I thought we were, judging by the fact that we can't find anything in the library. Obi? Don't bat my Amari doll. Leave her alone. I paid good money for that doll. Alright. Sorry, I'm looking at the cat. I'm making sure he's not getting into any of my stuff. If you want to sit on the weird plastic and cardboard, you can. You're more power to you, bud. Just don't sit on my stuff. You can sit with me if you want. He's like, no, don't want that. Okay. So I'm not really sure. This is definitely, we're definitely not on track for the good ending and the best endings, because you have to have found what was behind this mysterious room. Inside this room. And we didn't. I don't know, fam. I do not know. Why can we look at a couple of these statues but not the others? No worries, Dawn. Hi. Glad to have you. I don't know what I'm doing, so you haven't missed anything. Also, there were some technical issues I had to sort out. This room does nothing for... Wait, there's a window here. We can look at the window. Okay, that's useless to me. Thanks. Anyway, I was saying that I don't think we're on track for the good endings. Well, good, relatively speaking. But I don't know what we're missing. We've got several of the items that you would use for the better endings, but I don't think we're gonna unlock those because the things that you have to trigger to see those things aren't there. I think we're gonna be clueless as to the true nature of the clock tower. Because there's no lantern here. Hi, Lyra. My favorite game, Clock Tower. I love Clock Tower. It's a painting of a middle-aged woman. We can't look at that one. We can look at this one, though. It's a painting of a woman. She looks familiar. That's all? That's all you're gonna say? Huh? Okay. So I'm checking every single door to try to find out what we're missing. Systematically. Looking at the middle painting is forbidden. We've already explored. We got the ritual key in here. Piano. We got the cane back here. There's nothing but junk in here. A painting of a person is hung on the wall. I wonder who the person in this painting is. It's a painting of a landscape. Is this a painting of this mansion? Oh, that reminds me. There's actually a really cool picture of the layout of the mansion in the guide booklet. I looked through some of the pages of it with you when we started the game, but I didn't look through all of them. Which is good because there are spoilers on the back of the box art for the Famicom version of the game, which is wild to me. The run animation is very good. I love it too. I mean, they're contextless spoilers, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but it's still wild. Anyway, remind me to look at that later with you guys. Hmm. Yeah, I also miss the times of the days of booklets. Okay, we're gonna ignore those stairs and just keep on going. See where it leads us. Ah, Jesus! It's Scissor Man! Oh wait, that's the room with with the jars. That won't help me any. How do you get there so fast? It's unfair. We're gonna try to get him with my favorite trick here. Because I think if we go through here, he'll be coming out the other way whenever we come out. Yes, see? So now we can trick him. Psych! Jin, you don't really need to run. It's fine. We're good now. Most of my games still have their booklets. Most every game I ever owned, I still have the booklet for somewhere. If I still have the box, I still have the booklet. And I have... And for the older games that didn't have boxes, the N64s and SNESs, they're probably hiding somewhere. Hey, Jin, you don't need to run. It's cool. Just walk. No, just walk, girl. Oh my god, is it my Joy-Con? Is it making us run back the other direction? Ah, oh, this sucks, dog. Yeah, because this button, the run button, gets stuck on my, my Joy-Con. Jennifer! Jennifer, you're tiring yourself out! Okay, this sucks. I'm gonna switch Joy-Cons. Oh, this one's not gonna have a charge because it wasn't plugged in. Hi, Maury. No, we're not winning. The Joy-Con is misbehaving and making us constantly run to the left. So, the other Joy-Con I have isn't charged because it wasn't plugged in. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess switch to my controller. Give me a second here. Sorry, gang. Wasn't anticipating this. The controller is still plugged into the computer, if I am correct. But maybe I plugged it in? Hang on. Yeah, no, it's not plugged in. Gotta follow this cord to the source. Here it is. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Having a good day. Taking care of themselves. I could have had a better day. But I have no one to blame but myself. And my depression. But this is neither the time nor the place for that. It's clock tower time. Alright, I gotta get used to the controls again. Alright, so that makes us sit. And this is real different than... Alright. I'm so freaking lost. I'm sorry, gang. This might be one of those worthless, skippable streams whenever I finally upload the full set. I shrimply cannot figure out what we're missing. I thought we had to use the cane in the ritual room, but look at it again. Find a specialized book. Because there's something in this hole here, but we can't get to it because we don't have a lantern. The old adventure game trip of rub everything on everything else to see what sticks is in play, huh? Kind of. I know there are a few rooms that I'm supposed to have been able to get to that I just haven't seen, and I don't know where I'm missing the door. And I feel like that's factoring in too. How do I get to my inventory. What button is that? Ah, here. No, can't use the cane to dig out the... So we're just gonna keep exploring every door. Girl! Girl! Check at the door. Thank you. See, this is the ritual room, and there's a button at the bottom of this vase, but I can't seem to press it. And I feel like I have this memory of the last time I played this game, I had this problem too. Hang on, let me look something up real quick. GameFAQs.com. Guides. There's actually another ending we could get now. Actually we can't get now because we don't know the fate of Anne or Lot. And we have to know their fates in order to get that one. Oh, let's see. Cane. No. Staff? Well, what the heck? This guy is worthless to me. These guides are from like 2001 through 2012. That's charming. There is an in-depth guide from 2021. And one from 5 months ago. That's quite a range. I love that. I think we need the idol. Let's go back to the to the other wing of the building. See if I can remember how to get back there. This is the room with the crows. There's a key to let the crows out, but we can't find it in this playthrough. There's just dead crow and no key. I'm sorry, birds. I think this leads us back to the other wing of the building. Because there's the door that goes out to the courtyard, I think. Maybe we could open these other doors that we could never open before. It's locked. Well, crap! Honestly, I'm considering starting a new playthrough and just going through it knowing what I'm doing. Because not knowing what I need to unlock is so frustrating. But I'll keep with it. There's rooms up here, but I don't think I'll be able to get into them. Because I don't have the freaking key. I'm not saying I've made the game unwinnable, but I've made it very unintuitive. I think we found everything we can find in this room. Wait, hey! Pesticide! Ah, shit! I just realized that was an item. Now we can get to the... Now we're making progress, baby! To the kitchen we go. Ah, Jesus! There's not really any getting away from him there. Unless the birds, our bird friends, will harass us. Or harass him, rather. Alright, let's go face our Scissorman fate. Maybe we can climb up over here and he can't climb up? I don't know. We gotta outrun him. Come on, Jin. Jin, don't sit down. Jin, run. No, you gotta fight him off. Girl. Anyway, we're making progress, and I'm glad. I was like, I know there must be something. There's one key, like there's a room we can't get into, so we need to get a key. The pesticide. Am I matching the right button? I don't know. Alright, we did it. Let's go. Go, Jin, go. No, Jin, the stair, this way. The stairs. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, well, I'm so excited. Finally. We can make progress, baby! Once we get rid of the Scissor Man, that is. Is this the bathroom? Oh no, it's the right room, okay. I was like, crap, did I go in the bathroom instead of the master bedroom? Alright, let's continue. Where was the kitchen again? I think it was down this way. I'm pointing like you can see me. You can't see me. I don't know why I walk instead of run when we don't have to worry about that. I guess part of me is trained by amnesia to know that running will trigger the stalker. And so I'm like, oh no, I can't run. I don't want to trigger Scissor Man, but it doesn't work like that in this game. But there's a fear there built inside my heart. Alright, time for some bugs! There's a key on the bottom. You've put the gold key in your pocket. Not sure why I sang it like that. Alright, that helps us a lot. That should be the key to the top room, probably. I'm so relieved, y'all. I thought we were going to spend 2 hours just faffing about with no sense of where we were going. Maybe this door? You used the gold key. Hot dang. Miss Mary. You're okay, Jennifer. Miss Mary, the girls. They're... I know. It's okay, Jennifer. Take a sip. It'll calm you down. Oof. Question mark? That's some really fast-acting poison. Oof. Where am I? We're making progress, baby! Let's go! Sorry, I was just really excited about that. Hey, man. He's not looking at Jennifer anymore. So, fun fact. Oh! Lot! Jennifer, you're still alive. Lot! Hang on, I'll open the door now. I'm glad you're okay. We should get out of here before Miss Mary comes back. What do you mean? We gotta hurry, Jennifer. I heard a voice from outside. You girls are such troublemakers. Jennifer, wait for me right there. You need to be punished. Get wrecked! Crap, was that an ending I just dodged? Hang on. Nope, no getting around it. So Lot got shot. Rip. All right. Yes. Progress. Okay. So now that we know Miss Mary's evil intentions, I wonder if things will trigger now that weren't triggering before. Wrong way. Oh yeah, I forgot to check, is the audio good? I've been playing an hour now, so hopefully you would have told me if it wasn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go try and check some rooms we couldn't... Actually, first let's go back to the room where we saw Miss Mary. No, come back! No, come back! Come back! Let's go investigate the Mary room. It is sort of interesting that we don't see Lot's corpse after she gets shot. She's just gone. Ah! Scissorman popped out! Why was he hiding in there? Was he just waving? That's really silly. Man, wasn't expecting a scissor man there. Alright, so now we gotta make our way back once again. Back once again. Come on. Come on. Gotta hustle, Jen. I wonder if the lantern will be in the room now. It looks like someone used this glass not long ago. There's still some liquid in the glass. There's a silver key under the glass. You put the silver key in your pocket. That's not very sturdy. There are some clothes for women inside. This is where she was keeping the poison wine. There are some bottled drinks. She just stares at it. Okay. The telephone wire has been cut. Then how was it ringing? Ba ba ba. Alright, we got what we came here for, which was the silver key. Everything's coming up. Jennifer. What? Too spooky. The silver key should get to the door up here. If I'm correct. Which I think I know where it will take us. But we'll find out. This is the library I needed to find. Let's go, fam! Look at this spooky, weird library. There's a lot of dust piled up. Really? That's all you're gonna say? It looked like the wall is covered in a mural. I can't see the whole picture because of the shelf. There are cheap-looking books about magic on the shelf. What's this down here? Why are there two different spots to look at the magic books? Oh, maybe we can get the key to... Is this where the key for the cage is? There are several types of chemicals on the table. No? Okay. There's a notebook among the spell books. To bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. It's just a regular chair. Aha! A vase! The mural depicts a ritual being performed in a room. The room with the picture looks familiar. Things are starting to fall into place. So let's head back over to the West Wing and see if we can find some things that we couldn't find before. Because what happened is I did things way out of order. Which is fine, you know, it's still valuable. It's just we were supposed to have been able to get the gold key much earlier than we did. I just forgot about the pesticide entirely. I was just like, well, forget about that. That's a lost cause. But that's part of the fun of this game, is that things can be done out of order. There's no one way to play this game. And I think that's fascinating. It is sort of unintuitive that there's a door here, though. Alright, which direction do I need to go? That's a really good question. I don't remember where the study is. Is it on the second floor? Let's find a staircase. Just make sure there's still no key here, right? Okay. So much for that. Sorry, crows. This room looks exactly like the mural I saw in the other room. Okay, so now can I... Now can I poke it? Yes! What was that sound? What was that sound? I was doing it right! I did have this problem the last time we played. I remember now. Because we have to trigger the mural sighting before we can actually use the cane on the flower pot. I'm so glad. Okay. Ah! Scissor Man! Buddy, I'm in the middle of something right now. Buzz off! Buzz off! What? 2 in a row? Alright. Is this the one that leads out? I don't think it is. Oh, it is! I was right! Lucky! Aw, Jin! Take a breather. But not a long breather. Go, Jennifer, go! then. Back we go. Because he gave up on us. We'll just go for a casual stroll now. No need to run. Take our time. You've had a rough day, Jennifer. Sometimes I think about the fact that this is all happening in one night, and it's just like, oof. Poor lass. She's really going through it. Oops, wrong room. It looks like the hole goes pretty deep down. The ladder will get me down there. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. So this is an ominous cave underneath the house. You know, a normal thing that mansions normally have. Oh no, Jennifer, don't go up there! Jennifer, come back! Jennifer, come back! Jennifer! It's a sturdy ladder, at least, indeed. Thank goodness for that. Someone in a robe. So what happens if we try to go through without a robe? Let's find out. For science! There's something there. It's fine. Guess it's not fine. But luckily we have all the things we need to make it fine. And you might think you just need a black cloak. But, do you remember that perfume we got that smelled like Miss Mary? This is where we use it. Death by doggo. Indeed. Which is pretty clever, I gotta say. Can we apply it yet, or do we have to get closer to the dog? No, not yet. Okay. Come on, Jen, get up. Time to go. No, Jen, get up. Time to go. Come on, Jen. I know. I can relate. How do we put it on ourselves? Do I have to put the perfume on first? No? Am I... Do I have to get closer? Hold up, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Excuse me. It sounds like a dog growling. Jen, no, come back this way. Very familiar with this scent. It smells like the perfume Mary wears. We just stop here? Okay. We don't have anything that'll really... There's nothing to interact with here. We just stop at this mysterious altar. Not really an altar, but like a... kind of an altar, but you know what I mean. Not sure what we're supposed to do now. You've already tossed the robe and perfume. It'd be too dangerous to walk in front of the dog. Well, hell! Why'd you toss the robe and perfume? I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do now. This isn't what I expected to find over here. There's nothing we can interact with. I'm stumped. Hi, Kelly! You're just in time for me being completely at a loss of, what to do. We got past the dog, and I was like, yeah! And then there's just nothing here. And I genuinely don't remember what we're supposed to do here. Because we can't go any further. Let me look up a guide. You fell into a burning ring of candles. A burning semicircle of candles. Dog. You get past the beginning until you have just passed the guard dog. Do not continue to the right into the screen, but instead go directly into the cave. There's a cave? Aha! There is a cave! That's so unintuitive! I guess I should have known from the candles. Elevator! Alright, so there are at least 2 different endings you can get in the elevator. I think there's 2. I think there's another one that you can get that's right outside the elevator. It's an elevator. It seems like the elevator isn't working. Ah, dang. There's no response. No elevator endings for us. We must progress on. There's no response. Why is there a table in a place like this? There's a tin can. Looks like there's kerosene in it. All very mysterious. She just climbed right up there like it was nothing. Don't jump up that cliff. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna vibe from here on. Not gonna look at a guy, just gonna vibe. Ooh, look at that ominous glow. Get ready, get ready. Here it is! What a mysterious room down here underneath the castle. I mean, underneath the mansion. What could it mean? What is this? We actually didn't find out all of the information in this playthrough, so I don't think we're gonna get the best ending. So this is gonna come as quite a surprise. Wow! I'm not babysitting that! Button mash! Go, Jennifer, go! Ah! Erg! You can do it, girl! Look up for the kerosene! Hit the lamp! Set him on fire! Ah! Ah! Oh, I was supposed to hit the buttons? Did I hit the buttons? No, I didn't hit the buttons. Okay. Ooze. Congrats, we killed the baby! Da-da-da! I think that scene in particular was added in the first sphere. I don't think that was in the original, I don't think that was added in, that was in the original, that little bit there that we saw was in the original SNES version. Girl, run! Girl, run! Girl, run! Girl! Girl! Yeah, it was added for the first sphere. I wonder why! No reason, really. There's no response. Well, damn! That's unfortunate! No elevators for us! Guess we gotta hoof it. Hoof it, I said! Girl, you're gonna get crushed by this falling debris. For real, for real. Come here, can we push the button now? It says elevator power source. You've turned on the switch. Okay. It's weird that she didn't read that it said elevator power source before, but you know, whatever. Alright, where we headed, folks? What floor you want to go to? One, two, or three? I'm going to pause it and let you guys pick. You vote for two? Okay. Number two it is. Oh! Hang on. Hi, Obi! You want to go with number two, too? He seems so unenthused about it. Okay. Give him some scritches. Who's my good boy? It's you. Who's there? Miss Mary. Jennifer. You're such a bad girl. How dare you? You killed my little boy! Bobby! Bobby! That girl! That girl killed Dan! Go get her! Hi, Bobby. It's getting windy. No more playing tag. Gah! Bye, bitch. You don't like the sound of the clock tower. Bye! I think this is ending C? Which is the one most likely to be canon. All things considered. There are 3 endings that could be canon, and this is the one that's, I think, most likely. Generally considered as much, anyway. Dramatically stands out in the rain. So we did pretty good, actually, getting this ending first. Good job, Anna. Good job, us. I'll let it run through its thing. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Yes. Correct. This is the ending that makes the most sense because you learn the name of the twins and all your friends are dead. We actually never saw Anne's corpse, this one. So we just assumed she was dead, I guess. I don't think we ever saw Anne's corpse. I don't remember seeing Anne's corpse. We heard her scream, though. We just never looked and saw it. Because I accidentally ran out of the room instead of looking out the window to see it. Ifumi Kono! What's up? Jennifer out here like man horse. So that's ending C. Congratulations, everyone. We've got C and H. Does it not let us go back in the elevator? Dang. Alright, well I guess we have to do a new playthrough if we want to see the other elevator endings. Let's just see what happens if we get stabbed by, I always found it weird that her portrait looks so different than her sprite work. Her hair has a totally different vibe in the portrait. Clock Tower. That's always been weird to me. Like, what a weird decision. Dead. Alright, so we got like 20 minutes left. You want to start a new playthrough? So the quick start takes us, you know, after all the intro stuff. And we go straight into it. Oh, we can unlock some of the First Fear, motion comics too. Now that we've seen some more events, but we can watch those later. Right now, we're gonna power on through. The light is off. I wonder where the switch is. It's right there, girl. But you're gonna get that out of the box first. It's empty. Da-da-da! It's empty in this playthrough. What a twist! Let's go deal with the parrot. That painting is so weird. I kill you! I kill you! That was a pretty good impression, if I do say so myself. So, fun fact, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember for certain, but I'm pretty sure the parrot will give away your location if you try to hide. The parrot narcs on you if you try to hide whenever it's still about and about. So we'll have to do a run where we try that, see how that goes. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been 14 years since I played this game last, but... Oh, held a message for this region, aggression. The I kill you parrot. Sorry, Lyra, it held your message because it thought it was telling me that I'll kill you was aggressive. Hang on, let me allow it. Carry face allowed and added the permitted term I'll kill you. She's got a bad feeling. No, you know what? Turn around. What if we don't look in here? What if we just keep on wandering? Beautiful. What? Oh no! Anne! One of the sickest, by which I mean coolest, deaths in the game. What's this? A broken photo of two boys. Or two children. Let's see if we can trigger the other Laura death. I think I know where that one is. I mean, I know what it is. I just don't remember exactly what room it is. But I think I know because we've seen all the rooms in the game now. Her body's gone! Ah! Scissorman pops out! I can do this all day, buddy! The stained glass bit is one of the scenes that was lifted from Phenomena, if I remember correctly. I believe it has a stained glass fall through scene as well. Again, I haven't seen Phenomena, so I'm only going off memory of what I've read. Yes, exactly. Phenomena. That was a definite as you can see, Jennifer here is like literally Jennifer Connelly. Hi, Boogie. You are late. We're actually about to wrap up. But I hope you check out the recording and enjoy it. We got the C ending. We have completed the ending that is considered most likely to be canon to the sequel. So that's cool. We have officially beaten the game. And now we're playing through for the other endings. Anne is dead. Rip Anne. Imagine going from this game to Clock Tower 2, the struggle within. Man! Alright, so this is the attic up over here. Let's see what we find this playthrough. Here's some rope. I can't believe it took me that long to realize the pesticide was there. We didn't end up needing the rope in our playthrough. But it's always good to have it. We gotta push the box first. I love that she tries though, bless. I can't, it's too high to climb up. I think that if you run in here while being chased by Scissorman, the adrenaline will make it so that she can climb over the top without the box. As a bit of trivia. Some broken dishes in there. It looks like it hasn't been used. Anything in this box? There's nothing in here. Okay. That's everything. Out we go. There's no stick to harass the birds with. Oh wait, there it is. Is that the stick, right? No, that's not a stick. So there is just no stick. No harassing the birds this playthrough. Unless... What's this? The bird nest is filled with eggs and trash. There's a key. You put the West Building key in your pocket. So if you might remember, the West Building key before was found in the box in the television room. But this playthrough, yes, there is a random element to it, to the choices, to what you find and where. Some of it depends on the choices you make, and some of it is randomized. As best I know, it's fully randomized. I don't think it's just based on choices, because the first thing we did was check the box, and the box was empty. And that was before we triggered any of the events, like the deaths or whatever. So it does seem to be very much each playthrough. Anyway, now we can get over here. So that's cool. But we're going to call it a night. As much as I'd love to keep playing, I'm sleepy. And I'm determined to get up early tomorrow and not sleep all day. Remember the first choice you made in Clock Tower 2 was to threaten Alyssa's uncle with a gun as Bates? Yes. God, I love Clock Tower 2. The Struggle Within, that is. What a mess of a game. Affectionate. Alright, so before we end, I want... Where did the little C stick on my controller is broken off. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Whoop, my headphones fell off when I bent down. Hang on. I'm all tangled up now. Sometimes it just pops off. It's fine. I mean, it's still playable with it. It's just weird not having the button. I actually lost the button for a good while, and then my mom found it again, and I was like, hot dang. The Flying C. That's the name of my ranch. The Flying C. Ah! So I think the manual has the picture of the... Why is it wiggling like that? Is it because... Why is it... Is my control stick drifting? There we go. Here we go. Here's a cool picture of the mansion, which I had never actually seen before. But there's the clock tower there on the left. And then you see the courtyard there in the center. And the other stuff we'll look at later. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Where's the end card? I gotta make an end card. That's what I'll do tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Check out the next episode in the top right. See some more things you might like according to YouTube in the bottom right. And subscribe over on the left by clicking the little Tinterbro icon. If you're watching on Twitch, you can't do any of those things because there's no links. But you can give me a follow, and I'd very much appreciate it. I have 64 followers right now. I'd love to hit 65. Not that that really means anything. It's just, you know, a halfway point. Thanks for clocking in. Hey, no problem. Thank you for clocking in. Check the link in the description below to pop up by our Twitch channel if you're watching on YouTube. We'd love to have you. We stream Thursdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week. I think I already said that, but you know what? I mean it. I mean it so much, I'm going to say it twice. Have a great week. Third time. Really mean it. Good night.